This boy failed his college entrance exam and couldn't get into university, but he wasn't sad about it. Instead, he rode his bike around the small town, playing and having fun. When he saw neighbors he'd never spoken to before, he greeted them enthusiastically, but they all ignored him, convinced that the young man had gone crazy. Even his father, who had been his biggest supporter and encourager, pretended not to know him because he hadn't gotten into college. But even though everyone looked down on him, the boy remained happy. Because on this old stone slab, there were 3 other friends lying there who, like him, hadn't gotten into college. In their 19-year-old minds, as long as the 4 of them were together, that was enough. They didn't even consider the future. One day, a group of college students barged in, disrupting their peaceful life. One of the college students called them stonemasons, which was a nickname the college students used for the locals. But when the 4 heard this, they all fell silent. They had also thought they could become stonemasons, but the town's quarrying industry had already declined. However, their unyielding spirit drove them to the university. In the sunlight, there were hot girls and sexy schoolmates, and the campus was filled with the youthful energy of the students, which made the 4 stonemasons especially envious. They were about to go back when suddenly a few students throwing a frisbee accidentally tossed it onto the road. This gave them an idea for revenge. They drove straight over the frisbee, crushing it. The other side flipped them off angrily. Annoyed, Mark immediately backed up the car and did it again. And so, a feud between the blue-collar guys and the college students began. After venting their anger, the 4 still had nothing to do. Watching the college students on the court due to copyright issues, I can only show you this much. If you're interested, you can check out the original film.